Hello, and thank you for checking out my channel today. Here, I just want to show you if you need dinner in a hurry, I can show you to put this together in about 10 minutes, and it's ready for the oven. The way I do that is by freezing my pasta sauce, but you wouldn't have to do that. You could buy your own and use that. I have really enjoyed freezing my pasta sauce. It works so well, but if I was working outside of the home, I would definitely fall back on some of these options. I have never tried any of them. I would love to know what your thoughts are on which ones and which ones are your favorite. So I'm going to start out, once I get that all melted, I'm going to start out by putting a little bit on the bottom. I'm not going to use a lot here. Being an empty nester is a challenge. I had 4 children, so we had a lot going on and a lot of big dinners, but now there's just 2 of us, and so that's what I do. I'm just cooking small portions. I love onion, and there was a little bit in the refrigerator. I just wanted to use it up before it went bad, and I'm just going to sprinkle it throughout the layers. I have always struggled to find the perfect container for my lasagna noodles, and I finally found it. I can leave a link to it below, but this thing has been so nice. It's nice to be able to see and know exactly how much you have left. That way I'm not running out. When it was in the box, I would open the box and be like 2 left. I didn't even know I was low. So anyway, once you get that done, I'm going to go ahead and break these so they'll fit in the pan and just start layering it. I remember back years ago where you had to boil the noodles. Oh my gosh, that was so drawn out. It made you never want to make lasagna. And then I'm just going to go ahead and put some more sauce on here, and I'm going to add a lot of cottage cheese. I do have I have cheddar and mozzarella today because I was getting a little low on my mozzarella. So I thought I'm just going to add a combination. Once I do that, I'm going to throw a little bit of cheese on there. And then I'm just going to go ahead and layer this. My homemade pasta sauce is loaded with mushrooms, onions, green pepper. It has a little bit of everything, and we just love it. It's the one we go to always for everything. It always bothers me to leave behind that sauce, even though it's just a little bit. It just needs to be in the dish. And as you can see, this just did not take long to put together. It will be in the oven. I'm going to set the oven at 400 and leave it in there for about 35 to 45 minutes. I'm going to pull it out and check it and see if the noodles are tender. And then at the very end, I want to take the foil off and kind of brown the cheese a little bit, and then it will be ready. See, my real plan is I want to be in the sewing room. So you need little ways to make dinner quick, but look like you worked so hard. That is my plan. If you haven't checked out my sewing channel, I have a sewing channel, Sweet Country Living in Michigan. Would love for you to join me over there. Just to be safe, I'm going to go ahead and stick it on a cookie sheet. I wish you could smell what I'm smelling right now. This is smelling so good. The cheese is really stringy because I use block cheese. I love to shred my own. But I'm going to go ahead and give this a little bit. I'm just kind of right now just checking to make sure the noodles are done. Once I'm sure that they're done, I'm going to stick it back in the oven underneath the broiler. That will be at 500. Whatever you do at this point, don't walk away because it burns so fast. So I just stay real close to the oven when it's under the broiler. It's starting to get warmer in Michigan, 52. All right, it is done. I'm going to pull that out. That browned the cheese just perfect. I appreciate it if you stuck with me this far. If you haven't subscribed, I really hope you'll consider subscribing. And if you like this video, I hope you hit the like button because that will push my video out to other people. At the end of this video, I'm going to put up 2 of my other videos if you'd like to click on them. And I'd like to thank you so much for watching today.